Hello budgeters, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Ileana and I am on my debt-free journey trying to pay over now $109,000 in debt, which includes credit cards, student loans, and a car payment. And I wanted to just say how happy I am that I am officially under $110,000 in debt, and I'm steadily moving along. And if this is your first time here, hi again. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad you guys decided to come back and watch my video today. And today is gonna be, as you guys saw from the title, Paycheck 1 budget, because I did just get paid on the 2nd of October. So we are going to be planning out where my money is going to be going. And this is the check that I hate the most, probably, at least for the time being, because I get the least amount of money from this check. Now, let me rephrase that. I don't get the least amount of money, but what I meant was that my bigger bills, like my car payment and my electric, which are usually expensive for me because I am on a low income budget, are typically the money that I send. I can't talk today. Is usually where most of my money goes, because my car payment is a $300 car payment, and I am thinking of refinancing it, but I do want to wait until the end of the year, probably the beginning of next year. That way I can focus on paying off my credit cards, because I just want to focus on that for the time being. So, long story short, that's what happened. So, for my income, let's just get started. So, for my income, got my first paycheck, and this is a magic month for me, so I will be getting 3 paychecks. And if you're wondering where I get my stickers from, I get them from Erica Life Vlogs. This is her October tea. That's what she calls this. It's basically like lemons, but in a darker color. Let me zoom you in so you guys can see better. And so I got paid the 2nd, and I tend to not really like magic months in the past, because I would get on such a roll. Like, I would know when things are due. I had everything prepared, and then when the magic months hit, I have to rework everything. So I'm hoping I don't have to do that this month, but you never know. So I got paid $907.91, which is a vast improvement from what I used to get since I got my new raise. But you never, like, with the amount of money I spend on bills and such, it doesn't really help me that much. But now that I am paying things off, I'm closing down credit cards, I am getting more and more money left over. So I am looking on the bright side of things. So the amount is $907.91. All right, so that's what my paycheck, my income is. And then I have my bills and expenses. So geez, the time is going by so quickly. We are already in October, and soon we'll be hitting the bigger holidays. I always think of October as the start of the crazy end of year, big holiday season, where all the big stuff happens, like Christmas, my nephew's birthday is this month, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, even though we're probably not going to get a Black Friday this year, New Year's. So there's so many holidays, like Columbus Day is actually coming up. Not that I celebrate Columbus Day, but it's also the same day as Indigenous Day, which means Native American Day, which I didn't even know they had a holiday like that, which is really cool, but I don't think many people know about it. Not just one day. All right, we have Electric, CarMax, we have Target. Subscription. JetBlue. Now, the reason you don't see Neiman Marcus on here is because I did put a large payment towards Neiman Marcus that brought it down. If you saw my debt tracker, you saw that it was really close to getting paid off. I still owe $277, but I was really close. So I decided not to pay this paycheck just because I am planning, hopefully, if all things go well, to pay it off completely in the next paycheck. But we will have to see. But I will pay it off before the end of the month. That is a guarantee. All right, so budgeted amount. I forgot what I budgeted. All right, so I budgeted $150 for electric. And in actuality, it came out to be a lot more. It came out to be $180.18, which is a big chunk. I don't know where that money is going, where all the electricity is being used, but we're gonna have to work on it. Probably the air conditioning, because it was summer. Although in Florida it's summer here all year long, so that's, I digress. So CarMax, I always budget $307.19, and it always is $307.19. Okay, and then Target, I budgeted $50. And Target actually was $51, so just $1 more. And then subscriptions, how much did I put? I thought it was $25, but you never really know anymore. Yep. Subscriptions were $25, and I paid $25. And then JetBlue, was $32, which is what I usually budget. I don't know why I went back to check. And it was $32. You know what I forgot? Luckily I left that space there. I forgot Navient. So, luckily I left a space there. Navient, which is my Chase loan. I budgeted that to be $150. And in actuality, it came out to be $137. So some overages, some unders. So let's calculate this up. Let me zoom you back out real quick. All right. So I'm gonna total all of these, and then I'll tell you the total, and then I'll total all the actual. So So the total for that, hold on, I messed it up. So the total for that will be $714.19. That's if everything worked out. Now, that was my budgeted, so now let's see the actual. So the actual, which I actually paid, was $732.37. So that's what came out. And now we're going to work. Let me zoom you back in so you can take a closer look. Now we're going to work on my cash and savings. There we go. All right, cash and savings is always groceries. We have gas, and then we have savings. And that's all of it for this paycheck. I didn't have a lot of money left to spare, so that's all that I was able to put money towards. But hey, long as I didn't even get to put my personal or my food categories in here because I didn't have enough. So I have groceries, 100, gas is 40, and then savings is 10. That's what I budgeted, and that comes out to be 150. And then it actually came out 100. This is, now mind you, it's going to look different for the groceries and gas because this is what I actually take out in cash because I use the cash envelope system. So please don't think this is my final numbers. And savings, I automatically goes towards a savings account for a different bank. So that's 10. So I spent 150. And now we are going to subtract everything up. I was about to say add everything up, but we're taking from my check, not adding. Although it would be cool if I could. So we have Paycheck. I always budget for myself $880, but it actually was $907.91, and then bills, expenses, and bills and expenses was budgeted $714.19, but it actually came out to be $732.37. And now cash and savings, and they both were 150. So all right. Oh, I just realized I did not zoom it out enough for you guys. So I do apologize for that. That's the second time I've done that. But I fixed it now. And it really was just me recopying everything down here. So at least I didn't mess it up too much this time. So I am going to calculate this for you guys. Let me move this over. So let's see what my budgeted amount is. So what I have left over for my budgeted amount is $15.81. That's if I had my budgeted amount. So let's see my actual. All right. So what I actually had left over was $25.54. So this is just gonna be my buffer for this month. As much as I wish I had more, I'm sure everybody wishes they had more money in their paycheck, but at least the big bills came out, like my Navient, which is expensive, CarMax is expensive, and electric. At least those were taken care of, and my basic savings, my basic groceries and gas were taken care of. I'm good. I can last 2 weeks. I can last 2 weeks without spending money. So this is actually going to be a good test, because you guys know I went over last month on spending and food. So this is a good test for me to see if I can make it 2 weeks without spending any money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this one, please don't forget to subscribe to join my YouTube family. I'll see you guys real soon. Have a good day. Bye.